The sun is not standing still. It is circling something. And that something is empty. No object, no star, just a point in the dark. Here is why that point is there. Two bodies never really orbit each other. They both orbit a shared center of mass. For the sun and the Earth, that center sits deep inside the sun. You would never notice it. For the sun and Jupiter, it does not. It sits about 7% of a solar radius above the surface, outside the sun, in the vacuum. Jupiter is the only planet in the solar system where that happens. So every 12 years, the sun swings around a point in empty space. A small circle for the sun, an enormous one for Jupiter. And that sway is measurable. Jupiter shifts the sun's velocity by about 12 meters per second. The Earth shifts it by 1/10 of one. Which means if an alien astronomer looked at our star from far away, they would never see a single planet. They would see the sun rocking back and forth and conclude that it has a partner. Because in terms of mass, it does. Jupiter is 318 times the mass of Earth and 2.5 times the mass of every other planet here combined. Put Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune on one side. Jupiter still wins, easily. By mass, this solar system is the sun, then Jupiter, then rounding error. And it is not made of rock. Roughly 76% hydrogen, 24% helium. That is not planet material. That is the recipe of the cloud the sun itself condensed out of. Same ingredients, same nursery. It just got the smaller share. Subscribe if this is the kind of thing you think about at night, and leave your best question in the comments. So why is there no second sun in our sky? Because it is nowhere close. To fuse deuterium, the softest kind of burning, you need 13 Jupiters. To fuse hydrogen and be a real star, about 75. And Jupiter is already as wide as an object like this can get. Add more mass and it does not grow. It compresses. Something 60 times heavier is about the same width. Now the honest part, because this is where the internet lies to you. Jupiter is not a failed star. It never tried to be one. Stars form when a cloud of gas collapses in on itself. Jupiter formed the other way, grain by grain, in a disk, around a star that already existed. A different road, not a failed attempt. And nothing orbits the center of anything. Everything orbits a shared point. The Earth does it too. Jupiter is just the only one heavy enough to drag that point out into the open.